This is next generation satellites that we've introduced into the constellation. And yeah, these are twice the capacity of last year, so from 88 terabits per second to 165. And our goal, the biggest single goal for Starlink from a technical standpoint is to get the mean latency below 20 milliseconds. So that actually makes it for immediacy for actually the quality of internet experience, this is actually a really big deal. Also, if you play video games like I sometimes do, this is also important, otherwise you lose. So this is, anyway, that's actually a very hard problem, but because we're a low Earth orbit constellation, the speed of light is what do you think the speed of light is? 300 kilometers per millisecond. So if we're at 550 kilometers, think of it like roughly 2 milliseconds up, 2 milliseconds down. So if you go up, down, so 8 milliseconds speed of light limitation, and then almost everything else we can actually address. Like we can't go faster than the speed of light yet, but probably ever. But we can get the rest of the time, I think, below 10 milliseconds. And so then basically it'll be more responsive than ground internet in most cases, which is really what we're after here. So yeah, this is really amazing work. We also have now launched the argon Hall thrusters, which are very low cost and use argon, which is plentiful. So we've gone from using krypton, which is not that rare. I mean, if Superman did come here, I'd be like, you can get some krypton, and squirt gun or something like that. And okay, now what? Krypton is a noble gas that is, it's moderately rare, but we would actually be using a huge percentage of the world's krypton if we were launching that with the Gen 2 satellites. And so we moved to argon. And argon is actually extremely plentiful. In fact, right now you are breathing approximately 1% argon. So argon there's a lot of argon. But this is really I think the first significant argon Hall thruster, and certainly by far the most cost efficient and most power efficient. And it was a really great job by the Starlink team to create this thruster. And many other upgrades to then there's the in-space laser stuff. I mean, so this is by far, I think we've now sent at least 1,000 times more data, maybe 10,000 times more data over laser links in space than any other system before. And I think we'll soon be like 1 million times more data transferred, maybe more than that, through the Starlink laser interconnects between the satellites. So we now have 9,000 active space lasers. So sort of vaguely reminds me of Dr. Evil, lasers from space. Actually, well, I guess I made that joke a long time ago. It's like Dragon does have LiDAR. It has like a laser for, docking with the space station. So it's like dragons with lasers. I mean, like, that'd be better than sharks with lasers. And each laser link is capable of 100 gigabits per second, and we're looking to increase that.